Welcome. Let's get right into that Browns news. Myles Garrett, yes, our best player, at least arguably that he is, got injured in Pro Bowl festivities this weekend. The Pro Bowl is supposed to limit injuries. Now it's went to flag football. He didn't even get injured in the game. He got injured doing the gridiron gauntlet. It's a side-by-side relay race. He dislocated his toe. I am done with the Pro Bowl. But luckily, x-rays came back negative, so hopefully it's not too serious. But I am done with the Pro Bowl. Are you with me? It is irrelevant at this point. It has been lowered to flag football. As Tyreek Hill, it's still regular football to him because he got mollywopped. But it's flag football. Nobody cares. I haven't watched it in years. Let's just eliminate it. Whoever gets named to the Pro Bowl, good for them. Give them a hand clap. But hopefully Myles Garrett will be okay. Let's just hope he's fine. Myles Garrett injured this Pro Bowl weekend. Our guy David Bell, interesting from him. He had a quiet year last year. He aims to be the best player on the field. He wants to separate himself from the rest. I love it. I like it. But we didn't hear from him last year. His rookie year was very underwhelming, but that's okay. Our guy David Bell last year had a total of 24 receptions for 214 yards, 0 touchdowns. Now that is not eye-popping numbers, but that's okay. He caught 169 of his yards from Jacoby Brissett and 45 of his yards from Deshaun Watson. So I like to hear this. He says he wants to be the best on the field. We love it. Hopefully he can improve his sophomore year. And next on Browns news, John Johnson III. The Browns would like to try to restructure his contract to retain him. From Browns Wire, it will depend in part on the new defensive coordinator, Jim Schwartz, evaluation of Johnson, but I think Browns will try to restructure his contract to lower that number, and if the two sides can't agree, they'll either trade or release him as of June the 1st, in which case they'll save $9.75 million on the cap. Now I'm gonna let the comments dictate this because people know everything. I don't know anything. Is he worth it? Let me know. But Jim Schwartz's evaluation of John Johnson III is going to dictate whether they even restructure John Johnson III's contract or not. Some people love John Johnson. Some people can't stand John Johnson. Some people think he's a liability. Some people think he is okay. We're going to see what happens with him, and we will know if they release him by June the 1st. And last but not least in Browns news, I guess it's still Browns news, even though everybody wanted him to get fired and they were happy, but they're still talking about him because that's what happens. Joe Woods is now the defensive coordinator of the New Orleans Saints. Congratulations, he got a job very quickly. I think people are talking about it because they are actually shocked that he got a job so quick because he sucked so bad. Everybody hates Joe Woods. It's all Joe Woods' fault. But the Saints picked him up. He is now their defensive coordinator. So it's going to be very interesting to see what the Saints defense does with Joe Woods. Was it really a Joe Woods problem or was it not? So Joe Woods, former Browns defensive coordinator, is now a New Orleans Saints defensive coordinator. I'm gonna keep that in there too. That's it for your Browns news today. And you know how it works. You can't see me, but if you stayed this long, hit that hashtag and just put Browns news at the end of your comment. Until next time, I'll see you when I see you. Peace.